What's up, team? Oh, I always forget to lower the music. Oh ho ho. What's up, team? How's everyone doing on this beautiful Saturday? I got to sleep in, personally. That was really, really nice. I love to sleep. I don't know about everyone else. But hello, welcome to princess saving practice. That's what it is today. Because instead of slaying the princess, we are going to save the princess. Is that something I can do? I have no idea. I know nothing about this game. In fact, I opened it up and received information on the very first screen that was shocking. Can't wait to show you guys. How exciting. But this game, so slay the princess. All I know is that the princess looks really cute. I guess you're supposed to slay her given the title. And I have a friend that's been begging me to play it for a long time. I've owned this game for who knows how long. So very excited to actually try it. Right? I mean, you gotta play games, right? Oh, not the spoilers. I can't believe I am going in completely blind. I usually am riddled with spoiled information, like for anything ever. I don't know, like name something. I probably... No spoilers. I just attract them. I don't know why. But this one, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing, which is fine by me. So I don't know where I'm gonna be on the screen since it's, I guess, a visual novel. Is this a visual novel? See, I don't even know that. I think it's a visual novel, though. So I might have to move myself on the screen to ensure proper reading. But we'll see. For now, I will just stand where I stand. Hi, Orok. Welcome to Princess Saving... I don't know. Hello. Yes, I got no information here. Totally blind. What do you mean you're drunk, Orok? Oh, I forget how far ahead you are in time. Bottom left, I could stay? Cool, 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 cool. But thank you for the lurk, Orok. Why don't we just dive in, I guess? So the first set of interesting information that I had no idea existed, that's how blind I was this is a horror game. Didn't know that. Okay, bottom left. Boop. That's me. I had no idea. So, excited to play a horror game. And then hopefully the flickering image effects and the parallax effect will not cause motion sickness in the player, because I have very bad motion sickness in life. But we'll see. Hi, Snooze. Welcome to practice. Let's dive in. I click it again. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. All right. Live is a horror game where you work to survive. Oh, I feel like someone just recently recommended that game to me. I don't even know how to Google it. Oh, how's the... Wait a minute. Can you even hear the game audio? Okay, now you can. How is the audio? Is it too loud? I want to make sure everything is... It does look kind of loud. Sound check. Okay, English. A little bit low. Okay. Let's do... maybe here. Maybe here. Okay, that should be better. Flickering images. Oh. It got even louder. What's boil effect? I guess we'll see. We'll just find out the natural way. Okay, chapter 1. The hero and the princess. Reminder, we will be saving the princess.
Path in the woods.
Oh, hold on.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Oh, I love a narrator.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm fine with that. Hi, Eschaton. Welcome to practice. Oh, we can do things. Okay. Explore. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Wait. There are so many options. Holy moly, that's a lot of options. Okay, is the sound skipping for you guys? I can't tell if it's my headphones or the game. Okay, cool, it's just my headphones then. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. No, I don't want to. Okay, let's see. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
I don't want to slay any
slaying
women.
A princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I believe they should both live. Okay. There I am. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked
While I
up?
appreciate the mental exercise,
Thank
we
you for the
are
water
running
break.
up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
I don't know, I trust her.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay, heard.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Okay.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
So I will die too, because I am a people? Okay. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? That's a great question.
Linger on the specifics.
No, I'm lingering.
You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Who am I? Like, why are they counting on me? Okay, look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Yeah.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning.
I'm the hero.
If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed.
All she has to say is hi, and I'll be in the web.
Talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
That's a cute little cabin.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
That's me. I'm the voice of the hero.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, proceed.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh, what is this hand? I didn't even like notice it before. But is that like a crooked like fingernail? What's going on here?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. I'll take the blade, I guess.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
True. Okay, who's ready to enter the basement?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
No, I love women.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, the princess. I need to move myself a little bit more. The words are so big. Maybe I'll make myself Whittle. Yay, I'm Whittle now. It's me, princess.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
No, I'm sure it's fine. Hi. I'll say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
I wasn't expecting such a, like, sultry voice. Also, I'm gonna move the text. Wait. Where the hell do I even put the text box? Okay, let's see. How about... No, it can't go there. That's where I talk. Guys, this is all messed up. I think we might have to remove the chat box today. Sorry. I'm sure you guys have lovely things to say.
You walk down the stairs.
I can't kill her.
Eyes with the princess.
I already know I can't do it.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Great question.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No. Nuh-uh. I have not decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Okay.
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
I agree.
Don't you dare.
Okay.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Correct.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
I refuse to kill a woman.
Thank you.
You're welcome, beautiful.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
I wish my finger didn't look like that, though.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Alright, I already forgot about the blade on the floor.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Hi. Are you coming on to me? Just kidding. That'd be such a weird thing to say. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
Does she not know?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Okay.
Note the lack
Ojo-sama.
of detail. You can't trust her.
Okay, well, how long have you been down here?
Too long.
That's not really an answer.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
That laugh. I think I'm in love.
I think I am.
Stop it.
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm down here, or how I got here. I was kind of hoping you might be able to shed some light on the whole situation.
Okay. Anything you say. There's people out there who think you're gonna end the world. No, I don't want to say that. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Oh, my bad.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I wouldn't if they locked me down
I don't
here.
remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
How long?
Just how long has she been down here?
We're all wondering.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
I believe her.
I do believe her.
She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
I guess. Okay, just to confirm, you guys cannot hear the weird skipping, right? It's just my headphones. Okay, cool. I'll deal with it, but I don't want you guys to also have to deal with it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
I trust you with my life.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Is
That
it because
doesn't
I
sound
ask
right
bad
to me.
questions?
And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
True. She makes a
has
good point.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you?
I don't.
What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Everything. Beautiful.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
No, I trust you.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Okay, well, how would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Okay.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Oh, true. We could just use the knife to open it.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Easy peasy. Let's get out of here.
She isn't
Beautiful.
suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
Oh, wait, is she saying we should cut off her hands? I
She
thought we
is.
would just, like, wiggle
I'm
it.
sure of
You know
it.
what I mean? Like, wiggle the lock. All right, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find the
know
key.
Why you're here?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you out of
You
here.
have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
So obviously, there's some suspicious things here. Like, she's been here for a long time. Who knows how long, she wouldn't tell us. But the amount of, like,
Doubtful.
dust and
Whoever locked the
everything...
princess away
doesn't
down
seem
here
like-
intended for her to never see the
Okay,
light of
I'm
day.
talking.
They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Like, it doesn't seem like anyone's coming to feed her. Okay, I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
Yeah, I know. Where else
You
would you go?
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams
Uh-oh.
shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
That sucks.
Is someone else here?
I'm just gonna try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Well,
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
that sucks. I'm not gonna yell, hey, let me out of here. That seems silly. I'll just return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Nuh-uh.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I like how it moves around.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yes, ma'am.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
No, ma'am.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna save the princess. I don't know how many times
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh.
She looks a little too normal for me cutting into her flesh.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick
Oh.
work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Well,
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
that's alright.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Just don't kill me. Kill everyone
How is
else.
she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
We don't care about that.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into
I
the
love
world.
a calm, composed woman.
I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Oh. I am not a human being. What is this? Wait, what am I?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
No, Mr. Narrator, you can't do that. What? I'll warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
No, it's okay. You're okay.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the
Yeah!
way before you can connect.
Great job!
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist!
The blade. Move the blade.
You're
I love
doing
you,
your best to
Ojo-sama.
help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Kill me!
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
And then go kill everyone else.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Okay. Goodbye.
Then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
It is what it
This
is.
is the end, isn't it?
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Oh. Huh?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
What?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Okay.
it will be the end of the world.
Let's save her again. Okay, let's see. Wait, hasn't this already happened?
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Oh, silly little deja vu.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Yeah. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything? Because I'm a very honest
Those
person.
are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Yes, let us say that.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
That is what happened, yes.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us.
Okay, well this time, let's find the key before we go downstairs.
That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do.
Yeah.
Which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting. But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all. Sure you are.
Sure you are. Give me one quick moment. I'm going to try to fix my headphones. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, thank you.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
That is what I'm assuming, yes.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yes, it does.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
This is a good question.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
The princess lived happily ever
Do you
after.
think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case, but
So
if the
why am I
princess
not
weren't
human?
a certain inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are.
The four of us? What, narrator, me, voice of skeptic, and princess? Is that the four?
You're talking in circles.
Hi Pritzio, welcome to princess saving practice.
No, I'm talking in facts.
Alright, let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Alright, rude. Who locked her in that basement? What is
People
this place?
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Hi, Sleepy. Hello, my wife. Shout out Sleepy Sheepy. Exclamation point SO. Welcome to princess saving practice. How do you practice it? Well, you see, apparently we're just gonna keep going back in time every time we don't successfully save her. So that's how we're practicing. I didn't know that there were streamer games. No one invited me. Aw, man. I don't even know how to learn about these things. But one day, when I become larger, I will participate in things. Nodding my head. Hello, Two Toes. Welcome. The gang's all here. Yes, I will be one of the biggest streamers next year. Count on it. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
I'm special.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
You just show everyone up and embarrass them with your athletic prowess? You're right. That's why they didn't invite me, because they knew that I would just destroy everyone. Didn't you say you would have your live 2D model in summer? That was the original plan, yes. But then things got delayed, sadly. So now we're looking at next month. Hopefully like middle of next month, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm special.
Right. We're here because we're special.
I'm special. You are my special.
Look,
Jujutsu
you're
Kaisen
annoyed that
mention.
you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here. But we're all in this together, and we're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
No, I'm gonna ask more questions. What do you mean delayed? I was supposed to have certain assets by a certain date, and unfortunately that did not happen. Artist delays, you know, it happens. So I'm still waiting on a few different assets that I planned for my debut. So I have to wait. I have to go. Bye-bye, Oshi. Bye, Toes. Thank you for stopping in. I love to see my son. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like
I
a
don't buy
broken
it.
record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us.
I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
I don't know if I buy it. Okay, well, the only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. All she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish
Why
I could
won't
tell
they
you
give
more,
me
but
more
you'll just have to
information?
trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
All right.
You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right?
Yeah, and it's annoying.
What proof could you possibly ask for?
I just want to know how she could end the world. Like, what does she do? Is she like Gale Baldur's Gate and she just like explodes? Is she like a witch and the water supply will be poisoned? Like, how does she just end it? I think she's a beautiful, good woman, and that she doesn't do anything wrong ever.
Literally anything.
Okay, I will say it's kind of weird that the voice of the hero either like says the exact same thing I do or like agrees with me. Like, I just said that she doesn't do anything wrong, and then he said literally anything. Are we the same person actually? I think so.
Fine. Check your pockets.
What is this, a magic trick? The length of the game is 3 to 5 hours for a normal playthrough and around 17 to 20 for a 100% playthrough. Hell yeah. I was told that I would be able to do one playthrough in a single stream, so that is good because that's what I want to do. Check my pockets.
Put your hands in your pockets and pull out an envelope.
Was
with
that
the
always there?
words, "The evidence" written across the front. Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth."
First off, that's really bad handwriting.
That doesn't prove anything.
Let's
How
discuss
do we
that.
know you didn't just forge our handwriting? I wish I could tell you more.
This is like
There
the
are some
worst piece of
rules I
evidence
have
I've
to
ever
follow
seen in
for
my
all
life.
our sakes. Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason. I'm on your side. You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to?
True. Hi, Dango. Welcome to princess saving practice.
Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk.
All
I
right.
think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
Let's go back in and
Great.
die again.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Yeah, I'm gonna save her again.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to.
Wink.
Wink. Did you just say wink out loud?
It's like when I say I'm nodding my
No,
head.
I didn't. Wink.
Wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
All right, let's go in there. This time, I think we're gonna kiss her.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy
Oh.
woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Very interesting place.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, I don't, so... I'm gonna check out the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
There's a whole mirror
What are
here.
you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah, wipe it clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Huh?
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Okay, voice of the skeptic. This whole cabin is different than
Very
last time.
different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely.
Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
I'm gonna touch wall again. Anyway, enter the basement.
I'm going to insist we take the blade.
Oh.
We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
But she'll just kill us with
Sure,
it again.
She killed us with it last time. What if she
Bro, we're the
turns
same
it
person.
against us again? Yes, I'm sure, and I've already got a plan for that.
Still
Alrighty.
with those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world-ending monstrosity your only weapon, because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon.
Peachy, we'll be fine.
Era Peach Boo mention.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
That's crazy. Just take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Thanks. I mean it.
You're welcome. Alright, how's this
The
layout
door
gonna
to the
look?
basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
I'm on my way, my
Is
love.
that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Oh.
Does she remember us?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she
Whoa,
moves.
there's so much on her
The
this
chains
time.
binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic
The hell?
chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Do I also have no scream but must mouth? I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
So much for cutting her out of here.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table.
I would like to cut her out of here again. I thought that was really cool how she just ripped her hand off.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
You're right.
That was there last time too, wasn't it?
You're right.
It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Yes, ma'am.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Oh, okay.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
I will sit where I was told to
You
sit.
do as she asks
Very
and sit on the
obedient.
floor, still a good distance away from her.
She's so beautiful. Not as beautiful as the girl reading this. I'm reading this. Oh my god. Tucks hair behind ear. Thanks.
Thank you. Now,
I love
what are
moving
your
this around.
intentions for me?
To kiss you. Bye. I am curious about the other chain on the wall, but I feel like that's a really weird thing to say first. My intentions? What do you mean?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you
Wait,
going
that was
to
a
do
stupid
with it?
question. I feel like it was pretty
Why are
obvious
you
what she
here?
was saying.
There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Oh.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
Oh.
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
No, I'm gonna keep trusting her.
Unless she really could survive.
If she could survive, that's really cool.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
How am I even supposed to kill her? Like, she wasn't phased at all with getting her whole hand cut off. Okay, well, anyway, we're not talking about that anymore. That other chain on the wall, who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Locks myself in the chains. Okay, well, I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that?
Oh? Are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game.
Oh!
I remember.
Okay.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
But I
The
didn't.
situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
But why would we all remember?
A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. Now hold on, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles.
This is fishy.
I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
This guy tried to make me kill her.
That's pathetic.
Yeah, pathetic.
I never said I wasn't.
Loser guy.
I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
I'm gonna put myself in the
Moving
shackles.
on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
He's right.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I refuse to accept that.
I won't. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Okay. Well, I doubt she would tell me the truth, but what happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Okay.
And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows?
I doubt it.
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
No, we're definitely the most in the dark out of everyone here.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
You are, but that's okay.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
So how am I supposed to cut you out if you didn't notice your head is in a shackle too?
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that. She certainly seems confident. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Maybe. Well, no, she
Or
definitely knows
maybe
many things we
You should
don't.
consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
No, it's not that.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
Let's go
I
put
don't
that
know.
other shackle on.
Just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons.
I want to put the
If you're
shackle
handing her
on.
your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
That's fine.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
There are none.
Okay.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Are these not all intrusive thoughts? The narrator, the skeptic, me? I really, really would like to
I
inspect the
wouldn't
shackle.
do that if I were you.
It's
And
okay
why
if she puts
is
me in
that?
it.
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
How would I
What?
be?
Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into
Well,
it?
don't put your wrist into it.
I don't know. Maybe it will.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
But what if he's telling the truth?
I just wanted to look at
He
it.
isn't.
I don't want to put it around
I
my
am.
neck. No, we'll just let
Good.
it go.
Forget you ever saw it.
I didn't know that investigating
Nice try,
meant that.
But I won't. Specifically because you told me to.
Alright, well, let's... You realize that I have as much reason to distrust you as you have to distrust me, right? No, but I'm in love with her. So, here you go. Okay, I'm trusting you.
Slide it over.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess. Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
You tried this last time. Do you want to know how it went for you?
Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Oh, Rory tried to take over, buddy.
Oh. Grumble, grumble.
Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you?
No.
A little.
Oh.
I think you got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor.
I sure do.
The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
How romantic.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
She pulls up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat.
I mean, does she have to do the head first?
What is she doing?
She's cutting her head off.
She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, I'm gonna watch in uneasy silence.
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin, veins, cartilage.
Oh, the noises.
At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck. I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that? Huh.
It's a great question.
So that's her play. Killing herself?
No, she's not killing herself.
She
She's
isn't
fine.
dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap.
Oh.
Her eye twitches.
Oh. Hello, Lyrion VT. I also love you to pieces. Oh. You arrived at such a great time.
There's an uneasy silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room.
Wow.
Until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink.
Oh.
Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet.
All right.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
Yeah, can we put it back?
The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations! You saved the world.
Oh.
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she? I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please?
No, put it back.
Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward. Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle? I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
I'm like stunned in silence.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why. You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Take the princess with you.
Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids.
Oh.
Then make your way back upstairs to the first floor of the cabin. Did you see that? I could have sworn she moved.
Yeah, we should have put her head back on the body.
She didn't. She's dead.
Yay! I got head. Yeah.
But what if she's not?
She's not. Also, am I like a bird creature?
Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is lethal? The door to your bountiful reward is
I don't
right
want
in
to
front
kiss
of
her
you.
while
All
she's
you have
decapitated.
to do is open it.
I want to kiss her while she's capitated. Oh, let's
You
leave, I
open the
guess.
cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
What do I find?
Well played.
Yeah!
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen.
Yeah!
Over? Is he gone? But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do.
I did know
I'm
what to
glad I was
do.
right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Has she never been outside? Oh. Okay. But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we
My love,
try
come
and find
back.
her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
There's no narrator now, so we can look at it. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
Dreadful about it.
I don't think you should.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
I feel no fear. The narrator's gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
So let's just
must
do
have.
it.
Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
No, I have no idea. Approach
I'm
the
begging
mirror.
you, don't do this. It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Oh, so the voice of the hero isn't me, I'm me? And then there's the voice of the hero in my head? You approach the mirror. Gaze into my reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Yeah. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Please let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
I don't want to attack her. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped
I
me
have
here?
only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
She raises a good point. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Me too. Oh yeah, let's go back to whatever the gift of a fragile vessel means.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. perspectives to make my own.
Hashtag get witnessed. Are you trying to create your own hashtag? Because it's hashtag get observed.
This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart.
I protected her. I love her.
Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
No, bring her back. I love her. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How many more pieces of you do I have to
More
find?
than you have found,
Yeah, obviously.
but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
But I want to save her, not you. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy
She thinks
is
I'm dumb
merely
as
to
shit.
reshape, to remold.
She said, bitch, shut the hell up. And don't buzzer me because she said that, not me. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
And what if I don't let you do this to
Then
me?
we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
And how much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Okay. Make me
She
forget.
asks that I tell you to remember her.
I will never forget her.
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Oh. We're back at chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Thank you for the
is
water
a
break era.
princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Note, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Oh, you could play on a controller? I love playing on a controller. Oh, well, none of these buttons are right, so I'll just go back to my whatever this is called. Well, let's save while we're here, I guess. Okay. Okay, so I don't have any memories. So I think I should not have any memories too. I love to properly roleplay. What happens if I turn around and leave?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. Okay. Okay, whatever.
Thank you. The whole world owes you a debt of gratitude. Really. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
In a separate
We're not
game,
gonna
I
go
will
through
try
with
to
this, right?
leave.
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, so I see now that I am me, and these voices are not me. They're all voices in my head. I think I was too stupid to notice that the first time, but I get it now.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't want to take the blade. I will just enter the basement. There's no skeptic, so I can do things that I couldn't do
creaks
before.
Open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the prince, her voice softly carries up the stairs.
I didn't mean to click so fast.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, this is a completely different voice. Like,
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I like how there's I'm here to save you, and then lie, I'm here to save you. Let's just continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
She is beautiful.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hello, Mr. Rin. I have not slayed the princess. In fact, I have already let her kill me once and destroy the world another time, and now we are going to do it again.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Yep. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Look at her. She's so cute.
Thank you. Thank you.
She snaps my neck.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing.
I'm doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
This princess is so meek.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Is there even a place to put the key?
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Now that I think about it, why didn't you eat the head before? Hey, so what do you mean by that? So, like, what does that mean? And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
She's so meek. The other one was so ready to just cut her hand off.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Okay. She's still ready to cut her hand off.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Well, now we're both
You hear
just
the
stuck
click
down
of a
here because I
lock
don't have
sliding into place.
a weapon.
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess. and you won't leave until the task is done.
Yeah, but you need to let me go get the knife.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I'm not in a mess, it's fine.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
No.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's
it's
voice.
fine.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Together, you say?
She barely hesitates before
No!
raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
But she could have done this at any time, apparently.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
What?
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah.
You
well,
won't like what happens if you do that.
I don't want this down here. I wanted to save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade
Aw,
against
she even
the
looks
ragged,
cute with the blood all over her
self-inflicted
mouth.
wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
Cutting into flesh
The
again.
blade is sharp, and it takes little
She-
effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Pulls her hand off again.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours,
She does
blood
look
from her
cute.
wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No,
Her beautiful
I
big eyes.
can't just let her escape into the world.
I
As
won't
the
kill
princess
her.
approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
You can't make me. I won't do it.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
Get out of the way.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I
The
won't
body
do it.
lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink
No!
into her heart. But the princess dodges,
Yeah.
stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Kill me. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
Stab ourselves.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Hi, Shark. Welcome to Princess Saving Practice. Oh, Rin, welcome to practice as well.
We both know this isn't you.
It's not me. Take the knife and kill me.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
Kill me.
What?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Do it.
She plunges it into
Oh.
your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony.
The other one at
Drop
least slit
dead
our
yet.
throat and made it not.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Girlie, you're not good at this.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
No, it's fine.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest
Uh-huh.
again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way
let the record
into
show-
your body.
My adorable princess is innocent.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
she does not.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it
It won't be long before you bleed out.
Holy moly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry that I made you do this. You poor
With
thing.
one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
She's so cute.
It can't just end like this, right?
No, we'll get a second
Oh,
chance.
that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened.
Give her a kiss.
Two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
No, no kissing. I'm dead. Chapter 2.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Dead again. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
Tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Voice of the smitten. That's me.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
I love her.
So all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
You damn right I will.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Let's just proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
True.
I think we've already
Truth
been
nuke.
over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
My passions are too great to be stifled.
Sure,
That's me.
Yeah,
That's me for real.
Your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Tell this loser voice of the hero to shut up.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
The mirror.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Oh, they once again.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Okay, so I'm still not allowed to look at the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Bro, what am I?
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
So we do have feathers. We're like a bird creature thing. I'm a
The door to the
bird!
basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
I'm coming, my love.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Me too.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
I literally am in love, but okay. Yeah, so it seems like each reset, it'll be a different, not like a different princess, because I guess it's the same girl each time, but a different, like, temperament, a different emotion, and we have to collect them all, Pokemon style.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Oh. She's not completely... Oh.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
So I will repeat it word for word.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
So she acknowledges the time loop herself this time.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
The other one was so much smarter
She
than
called
this
us
one.
a hero.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
That's right, villain, and you killed us.
Villain!
Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Our beloved's hands.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Mods, kick Rin for calling my princess evil.
We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
So this narrator has now given us information that we are in a different world. The other one was really like fickle with it. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
It's me, Orok, your favorite man-hating VTuber.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Wow, she's so kind.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Yes, I do.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Okay, actually the voice of the Smitten is getting annoying now. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh, so it got reset immediately. But Before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
No. Hope I didn't miss much. You missed the first group of the playthrough. This is the same playthrough, but it's like the second coming. If that makes sense, I guess.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, that's not a confession. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world ending.
At least you're being honest. I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a nihilist. The princess shifts in uncomfortable confusion.
I would be too.
Me too. I don't care.
She wasn't confused for long.
If she doesn't care, then clearly she didn't end the world. It would take a great desire for evil to do something so inconceivable, and our dearest has not an ounce of cruelty within her. All is well, and it's high time we rescued our beloved.
Yes, sir.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
Get out of
And
my
even if you
head.
wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease.
No, she's a prisoner here.
She's
You can't just
dainty.
slip her hand through the chains. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
Bryn, you are not one of the voices.
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
I always do this in games though, and I hate myself for it. I'll always do the like savior route first, and then when I want to do full completion and I have to do like bad things, it's so hard. Like when I played Fire Emblem Three Houses for the first time and I did Edelgard's route first, and then after that Edelgard's the enemy for every single other route. Why did I do that to myself? Why do I create an emotional bond?
I'm not sure I follow.
When you save all the tieflings, but then you have to kill them all? Exactly! You can't do like a beautiful, sweet run first in Baldur's Gate, because then you have to do bad things after, and it's hard.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
For me, it's easier to do the evil route first, then the second run is the good one so it can end nice. That's what I need to start doing. That is 100% what I need to start doing, because I can't keep falling in love with these beautiful women.
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be.
I don't need
Then let
facts,
me
I just
show
need
you
my
a
beautiful
brand
princess
new
by my
truth.
side.
Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
Yes, we do.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
And that's why we didn't bring one.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Oop.
You wouldn't.
I would.
Oh god, he would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Oh my god,
You
we are
approach the
literally just
princess
taking it
and
off.
gingerly slide her hand from her
What?
bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
You're fine.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I would never kill you. You beautiful, beautiful woman.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in
We
a
got a
joyful
hug!
embrace.
We're so in there.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her
No!
back, and everyone out there would be saved.
Now we
Luckily
kiss.
for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Pucker up.
What do we do now?
Now we kiss. What do you want to do? Genuinely?
Let me
What do you
guess.
wanna do?
End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Oh, this poor girl.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Okay, everyone. Oro's heading to McDonald's. Go ahead and put your orders in. I would like some chicken nuggies, please.
You're so gullible.
And a small
It's the only
fry.
thing you've ever doubted, the actual truth.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
I think I want to end the world.
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
I just want to make you happy.
She can't just want to make us happy.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
Oh, it's closing in all around us. I don't want to argue with her here in this dank basement. So, if you want to leave, then let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes
Yay!
your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
She's so beautiful.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the
She
choice
loves
has been
me,
made.
even though I'm a
and
bird.
This is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
So I guess when we exit, those hands are gonna take her again.
You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh,
We're
look at the way she's
beautiful
smiling
together.
at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about
Even with
this.
my bird hands.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Oh.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Is this a Yuri game? No, sadly I am a man.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here?
But I can
That's not
pretend I'm a
fair.
woman.
We're supposed to leave now.
I've done that my whole life.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Back in the day, the protagonist was always a man, and I had to sit there, little Ollie, and pretend that the protagonist was a girl. Hi, Lev. Welcome to Princess Saving Practice.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
It is true love.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
This narrator, SMH.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
That delusional voice is my voice, sir.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think I've got this.
Okay, yeah, you've got this.
Yeah.
You place your hand on the door.
And die.
And the lock clicks, and the door creaks open.
Bro,
Are you kidding me?
I literally had it.
Ha! I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
No. You're not doing
You're
that.
enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
My love for the princess trumps any emotion I feel towards you, Mr. Narrator.
You know, if her walking out that door is really gonna end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works.
Don't we have to eat food?
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together?
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world.
Oh wait, but I need to
All we
deliver
need
all
is
of the
each
pieces
other.
to that entity.
That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it?
No.
Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening. You answered me.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Thank you for the water break, Rin.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? We not enough for her?
We're not.
She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
Trust me, it'll be better for both of us if we stay. No, wait, I have to go build the entity. You're right, we're leaving.
Okay. That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin.
And everyone
And
dies.
then you step outside. Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
We should do it all over again.
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Do it, do it! Okay, 2 for 2. But you don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. Do it then. End us all before I die of a broken heart.
Goodbye. We must start again. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. I will proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. I will approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Yes, my love. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection.
I don't even know why I bother asking her questions.
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
I have fallen in love with this entity. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Okay, so there's inherent kindness in you. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Uh-huh.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
You think, therefore you
But
am.
in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
I want to know you as well. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
You're right. I'm sorry.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
There's so many things to say. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Okay.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Okay. That was beautiful. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Don't apologize. I will do this forever for you, my love. Because I'm in love with you now. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die.
You're on a path. You make your way.
I wonder who this next princess will be. It's the Greek myth, hundred-handed
The
giants.
interior of the cabin is
I
almost
am
entirely
not
bare.
familiar with this
The
myth.
air is stale and musty, and the floor
And that's
walls
okay
are
with
painted
me.
in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table, perched on.
I'm gonna take the blade with me this time. I never want to see her eat her arm off again.
You take the blade from the table. Good. You're still listening to reason.
Oh, no more skipping. Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Oh, this reminds me of
binding
the
her
first
to
one.
the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I think this is the first one because it's letting me skip.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
That is correct.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
When I was talking with the entity before, there was an option to say something about an invisible wall. So I believe it's going to stop me from making the same choices that I've made in the past. So I'm curious.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Face to face, heart to heart.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Okay, guys, Orok's home with the McDonald's order. Gather round.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
No, I know you're not a monster.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
They haven't, but I know why. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
So they do let me still click the same
At the end of
answers.
the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Maybe they won't let me take her head out,
Whoever
though?
sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do...
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided...
Oh, you have to be kidding me. Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Oh, interesting. So it doesn't let me skip
Doubtful.
this. Huh.
Well, you do have that big, sharp knife. You could always cut me out of here.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You
Do you guys
attempt to
think I
make your
should
way out of
volunteer
the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
I do. I think you all should
Is someone
volunteer
else here?
tomorrow.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This... Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm.
Oh, it won't let me resist. I have to kill her. So I was right.
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing, but she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice.
Oh, not my little bird arm.
You drop the blade,
Ah!
pathetically. She lets go, and
She's
faster
gonna
than you
sock
can
me in
react,
the
rears
face.
back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker.
Not the haymaker.
There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now, adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves. You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you again.
Oh, man.
Every blow
Oh,
is as punishing
man.
as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
Bro, she could have just killed me. She didn't have to do all this.
She places a confident heel on your chest
Oh.
and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess. It can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over.
All right. Starting
Everything
over.
goes dark, and you die.
The tower.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
I wonder why you can't skip
Don't believe a
the
word
beginning
she
text.
says. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her.
Ah, voice of the
And stop
broken.
pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
No, I will.
Rescue her. Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Proceed into the cabin.
I guess I don't have a say here.
Sorry, voice of the broken.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
Yeah, this place is huge.
We don't feel small. We are small.
No blade this time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed.
I wonder, should I have looked at the mirror?
Blade,
This is the first time I haven't
no
looked at it.
blade. It doesn't matter.
I wonder if there was like an achievement or something that I get for looking at the mirror every time, and now
The
I've
door
just
to the basement
squandered
creaks
it.
open, revealing a spiral
Squandered it.
staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts
This
up
place
from
is
below.
huge.
For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
It's
Yeah,
still
this
a
guy's
stone
pathetic.
basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Booming.
Is that a guest I hear?
Oh my God, is
Don't
she
linger
huge?
on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. You shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
Well, I
We
did.
need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort.
Why can't I just
Every
fly?
step requiring you
I
to
have all these
clamber
feathers
over
and
one edge
stuff.
before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure
Oh, she's
framed by a
beautiful.
stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
wonder what he wants.
I'm a little
So your
bird.
hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me.
I didn't
How
want to the
sweet.
first time.
And more than a little disappointing.
She's disappointed in us?
Kneel.
Okay.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
I'm the good little bird.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it?
I will help her seize
But
it, and I
why
will
did she
feed
say
her
the last
to
time
my
we
beautiful
met?
entity
That's
wife.
not right. That can't be right. She's right. We've been here before. And we've died here before. Pitifully. We might as well do what she asks of us and help her. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but the point stands. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
Ollie, you kneel way too easy for a so-called alpha. Alphas can kneel? Hello? A true alpha would do anything for his beautiful wife. And so if my beautiful wife tells me, the alpha, to kneel, then I will kneel.
Well, I'll be damned. That's not good. Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Okay. It's weird being on the left, but since the text box and stuff is on the right, I don't want to block that, even though I still wind up blocking some of the narration.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
I don't want to fight this battle. I'm not trying to kill her. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to. You could be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
She's a 10 but hates Arnold Palmer's? Oh. That's okay. Just more iced tea and lemonade for me, no problem. Look, I'm yours to command, okay? I just want you to be absorbed by my beautiful entity wife.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
No, my will wasn't broken. You are part of my design, and you don't even know it.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her, not when the stakes are so high, not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong, trying to conceal you from me.
I know, get this narrator out of my damn head.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Oh, what is this lore?
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Yes, I am tiny.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Yeah, get this narrator out of my head.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Yeah! Kill him!
Rise, my little bird.
That's me.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
I was already
How are
going
we
to.
supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Just like with the door.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Alright.
What a
Get
good
absorbed by my
disciple
wife.
you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why
I was
now?
very happy to feed her to my beautiful entity wife. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You're gone.
I don't want to look at us.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
I think I gave her like too many
All
contradicting
of me
emotions.
is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
I wonder if maybe I'm supposed to be more selective. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
No. It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, never. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It does seem small from here.
Let the record
And
show
the
I do know
more
how
we
to read.
journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
Have you figured out what you'll want when we've finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
We are equals. Okay, I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. I don't want to bring her another Another angry
You're on a path in
creature. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world
Of course
ending?
I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I do, so I can be
mean,
with my beloved.
Maybe some people do. Nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
No, but I'm incredibly selfish. Okay, let's take
You
the
take
blade down with us. Who do we get the... Oh, I always forget that I need to listen to her.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the
It's
stairs
her again.
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I am here to slay her.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
I can't. She's too angry, too
She's
hardened.
right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Oh, she looks so sad.
You poor thing. Your hands are
never mind.
shaking.
She went right back to
Are
this.
you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I know that I can.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I hope you're able to get a job, Orok. I do. I think jobs are good.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I know what you can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squint at the princess while holding onto
You
the blade.
stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Squint at the princess even harder.
Squint even harder. So does she.
At least nobody's dying right now.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever.
I'm gonna keep squinting
Eventually,
forever.
someone is going to have to blink.
Oh, now I really hope that you get the job, Orok. Yay, bits! Slay the princess.
Doubt,
Whoa!
unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
She's gonna punch me in the face again.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Holy
Damn.
shit, that hurts!
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times
Whoa,
or
this
more,
is quite the
each
fight.
impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
We can still turn this around.
I cannot give up. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
I'm not weak. She's incredibly strong.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
Oh.
The princess gasps.
I'm glad you had fun.
Her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
No. And I look forward to seeing who will be next.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
And you die. The adversary.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you.
Weird. Why am I
People don't
back?
just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
What's the point if I
If he
killed
doesn't
her?
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
You know I can hear you, right?
Who's our next
It's going to be a lot
voice?
harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Ooh, voice of the stubborn.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Okay, proceed to the cabin, I guess.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
I've heard
and
this
she
so
will
many
do
times.
Everything in
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that?
I don't want
The
to
point
give
of
this
my
girl
warning wasn't
to
to start an argument
my
over
beautiful
what
entity wife.
circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear? Crystal.
Okay.
Let's just get on with it already.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest.
Oh.
Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. I will take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I tried to raid you, but failed.
The door to the basement creaks
I have
open,
it set
revealing
so
a rough stone
you have to have a certain amount
staircase,
of people
its
to raid
walls
in.
pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Ooh, sulfuric. Ew.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost
I am
threatening.
not
Good.
feeding her.
Sounds like my kind of princess.
To the love of
As
my
much as I
life.
appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have
And
a
I
good
will
fight.
this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Oh, but she's beautiful.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
She's a devil.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Okay, full
I'm going to
resolve
have
this
fun
time.
breaking you into little pieces.
I don't want to kill her, but I don't want to have her be consumed either. Am I allowed to just leave?
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
Can I?
As you step towards the stairs, you hear the heavy creak of straining metal, and then a snap.
Oh!
She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Girlie, if you could have done that the whole time. Okay, team, what are we thinking? Alright, just dodge to the side and
As the princess
counterattack.
barrels towards you, you do your best to maneuver between the tight walls of the basement. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation,
Ooh.
each impact threatening to be the last. This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
Okay.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
I am dead.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
The princess's arm
Oh.
shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How disappointing.
She squeezes,
Oh,
pressure
man.
unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That sucks. Chapter 3? I've never been to a chapter 3.
You're on a path in the woods. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Oh.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone.
Well, as soon as
yourself
she comes
included.
out here, we're done.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason.
The main character doesn't, like, he's not weak. It's just this princess who is not a human being is just very strong.
We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the
It's
world.
evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too?
I guess.
Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
Dang, this is crazy.
I don't know, screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
I thought that I would really get to, like, pick and choose what princesses I wanted to give to the entity. But now I feel like that's not true.
More of a glorified tunnel than a building.
Oh, there's no door, just a mirror.
Walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there.
I can't let her out, though.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any. You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You do see it, right?
I do not.
All we see is a damned mirror. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean? You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals
There's no way
the
we're not
dim
gonna die.
path ahead. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters.
Bro, what
If the
the
princess
hell?
lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Go to her, rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Okay, once again, I do not want her to leave. Are you sure you still want to fight?
Dead certain. Everything inside of me screams for it.
We need to get closer. She needs to see us to give chase. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
This one's cool.
Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies
Oh,
at the
wow.
end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
Hello, beautiful.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
Okay.
I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So
I don't
go
want
on.
her to be
Make
consumed
the
by my
first
entity
move.
wife.
Don't keep me waiting.
Let's talk a bit first. We can always fight when we're done, but I have questions. I want to know what happened after you killed me.
We've talked plenty. I'm sick of talking. I'm sick of waiting.
Just wait a second.
I'm sick of you standing just out of reach and teasing me with a fight you won't let me have. You disappointed me last time, so you don't get to choose what happens next.
Bloody desire in her eyes,
Dang
the
it.
princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
I'm not getting
Without
very far.
hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back.
You never
The
glance
princess is
back.
right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight.
is
but
she not
once
just
within
gonna
your
get
grasp and
consumed after we
infinitely
leave?
distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
We're almost there.
Are we gonna make it?
Think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Okay.
You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you,
Damn, she
explodes
big.
through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
How is it not
There's
just
nothing
already
left
ended?
to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it.
Okay.
Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you. You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on. Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left, now!
To the left.
As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh.
Uh-oh.
It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned. We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we?
Yeah.
You just might. but don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
Oh.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers.
I don't like
She's
this.
slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now! You spy an opening. This time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're nothing! These blows are nothing to us!
No, they definitely are something.
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you.
Oh, okay.
She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
No! Dang it. But you do not have the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
gone. Where does she go? Should we try? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It is.
That thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror, we just need to find the princess.
It's going to be okay.
If you say so, we'll trust you. I'd like to be somewhere nice.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Rest easy, my voices. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. I'm unraveled! You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
I want to go there with you.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
I don't. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
You're so right. Then I think there's trees and stars. And there are people. At least there are supposed to be
There's
people.
a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
You're right. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me.
Only one more!
I will be singular, a final multitude.
My love, we will finally be together. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Okay, good. If this is the last time... Oh wait, let me read this one too. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Okay, I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
And then we'll get to be together.
I will be here,
forever.
waiting for you.
I want to be with her. All right, here we go.
Your Honor? I'm talking. Don't. Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay, let's go to the cabin.
You make your way.
I will proceed into the cabin. I'm just gonna enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's the baby girl.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you...
I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
I'm coming.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Okay, well, it's not just gonna let me take her out all happily like last time.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I didn't bring the knife down again. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
I'm gonna have to kill her.
Thank you. Thank you.
It won't let me not kill her this time.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here.
I'm going to check upstairs.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
I will try the door anyway.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Fine.
Okay, so we're doing the exact same thing we did last time. I will try to warn her. But this time it'll make me kill her.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
I'm sorry, my love.
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
I'm gonna once again get an angry
She pounces on you with the
princess.
same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Ooh.
You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently,
do I get to kill her,
I can't
or?
deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Okay.
Everything goes dark,
And
and
you die. I wonder... The witch! I don't want to give her a witch.
You're on a path. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further.
He says
She
the
will
same
lie.
thing every
Don't
time.
worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
The opportunist. I don't want her to get worse than she is right now. I'm gonna try
The
to just get
interior
this
of the
one out.
cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay, I grabbed the
The
blade.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below.
Okay, this is
The
it.
ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks
I really
of
want to
tangled
finish it on
hair.
this. I don't want...
The weak
her to
starlight
get
from the
angrier.
cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Slaying her would
Her
probably
voice
be doing
skitters up
her
from
a
below.
favor.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
The witch!
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path.
My nervous
I
little
know
footsteps.
who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away,
Bro,
she's
this
going to break
opportunist
free
is
and
gonna
end
annoy
the
me.
world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Okay,
Fine,
we're gonna save
fine.
her.
You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
The thunder is pretty bad out, and we just had a little blip. I'm hoping that we don't lose power, so I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can so we can finish this.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
She's been betrayed.
And there you are. One
poor
hand
girl.
tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Yeah, why is it behind my back? Like, that's stupid.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
How would she not know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Shut up, stupid narrator.
No. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't.
I
But you
don't
and the princess
even wanna
clearly
talk
have a
to this
shared
guy.
reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Please, I just want
I'm
to be
just
reunited
glad
with
we
the
could
love of
put
my life.
all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
I like her hairy leg.
I seem to remember you having a tongue. Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
That
a woman after my
sneaky
own
little-
heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Whoa, could you guys hear that thunder? Okay. I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. Give her the blade.
You can't be serious.
Look at that little face. Ugh!
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no.
Thank you for the water, Peachy.
As do I. Abstain? You abstain? She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
This isn't a democracy. We're giving her the
You're
blade.
going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do.
A tennis fact. Okay, Okay, I remember reading this once, that studies have shown that old people that like stay active with sports like tennis specifically, were some of the best ones for their like bodies staying in shape, but also for their minds staying sharp. Like compared to like basketball at the Y or like other sports. Like tennis was the one that kept them like the sharpest. But actually, while I'm on this, very fun fact, people at different like rehab facilities will use table tennis as a way to fight against things like dementia and like Alzheimer's and stuff. Like it's been shown that patients with issues with like memory and such, like it keeps the brain sharper, specifically table tennis. So that's not a tennis fact, I guess. It's a tennis adjacent, but I found that very interesting when I learned that. Question for Ollie and Era. Would either of you enter a contest to do a cover of a song for a chance to win money and or get an autograph and special messages from Maury Calliope and Narissa Ravencroft? Would you do it? I guess. Is that a thing that exists, or did you just make that all up? Did Narissa Ravencroft tweet about this? I've still never even done a real cover before. I have to. I will eventually. Oh, I didn't know that was the thing that existed. I didn't get the notification. Oh, I see it now. That's interesting. I'll look into it, and I'll talk to Era about it, I guess. I'm not a good singer, though, so I don't really think I would go very far. Alright, let's finish this before I lose power.
You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
Orok pops in with indignation. Yes, you are. You've, like, never even heard me sing.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
What do you think happens now?
These are tough choices. I like this one. We're both scared and we're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. But also, I like you're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. I do want to save you. All right, let's do it.
She pulls back, clearly caught off guard by whatever nonsense you just said to her.
Her little blushy.
I thought it was nice. Whether it's nice depends on if we meant it. We didn't mean it. Did we? If you were lying, we'd all know. But unfortunately, you weren't lying.
I wasn't lying.
What? What do you mean by that? What kind of game are you playing?
I'm not playing a game.
The look of surprise that momentarily softened her features vanishes as she steals her nerves. And then she buries the blade in your heart.
That didn't work.
What? No. No, come on, that's not right. I told you. I told you this is what she was going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
I did it. I got you. You...
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Wait, this is great. This is great. That means that in the next reincarnation, she'll be softer again.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time.
Okay, this is good.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The thorn.
You're on a path in the woods.
I can't believe she actually stabbed us. I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it.
67,000 channel points. Damn, you should keep saving them up. And then once you hit 100,000, I'll put a 100,000 channel point redeem thing. I don't know what... We could discuss what it would be.
Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out. I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument.
Oh, you're far from being on the right side of anything. You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future.
Ho ho, a visionary. I like it. Tell me more.
Gladly, my dear fellow. By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey.
I can't believe I brought back the
much deeper.
voice of the Smith.
I like journeys. Travelling is a bit of a passion of mine. It makes me so relatable.
That's good though,
where are
because
we
that
off
means
to?
she probably is softer
Well,
when
if
we
we're
go in
lucky,
there.
it's a journey to love.
She hates us.
Does she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death.
I don't think she
Maybe
hates
she won't
us.
be as keen to betray us this time. We've already proven to her that we can change. So maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try. Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom.
Yes, sir.
Oh, are you now? Great, so you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once.
Twice, actually.
Sure, twice. Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
It's fine. We're going to free her.
Please don't.
We're going to.
Can't stop all of us, you villain.
Let's just see how the wind blows. I'm not opposed to saving her, but let's not rule anything out just yet.
We
Let's
will
see.
save
Stop
her.
sitting on the fence and pick a side already. We don't need you waffling when things get hairy. I've already picked a side. Our side. I'm here to make sure that whatever happens, we wind up on top.
I don't have Playboy technique.
Because that's worked out great so far. Well, we're not out of the game yet, are we? And again, I'll have you know, I wouldn't have gotten us killed last time. I wanted to stab her in the back, not hand over our precious backstabbing implement.
Let's see this through.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point. I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world. You know what you have to do.
I do not have many B words. I have 3 loving wives.
The interior of the cabin is hardly an interior at all anymore. The burned-out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of
Yeah,
ash.
don't call them bitches, bro.
But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old. The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait, this isn't right. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
There's no blade because we're not going to kill her.
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she? Well, it's not here. And if she has it... Let me guess. You want to get all chummy with her.
I already planned on getting chummy.
As far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do. I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Can you guys hear the thunder? Or the rain? It's so loud.
If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her. We've already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers.
You promised me you'd tell us how to get women. I will. I'll write up a little thing. Maybe I will do a channel point redeem where you can get tennis facts, but you can also get women facts. Or something like that. I give you a little piece of advice. Facts, no printer. Ollie lore, but I literally already answered like any question that's asked of me.
Which doesn't seem unlikely, so yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent.
You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror and behold our handsome features.
Our handsome features.
You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing?
Alas, our fine features remain unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are. Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Why do I call myself a woman lover? I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. It's because I am a lover of women.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you.
This is the wildest, cabin we've been in yet.
Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease. At least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
These thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help.
Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
Oh, is she in
I
pain?
can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back.
So how about we escape together this time?
I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I want to have you absorbed by my entity wife. I want to figure out a way out of here for good.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward. You step out into what was once a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles, a space thick with hostile vegetation.
Oh, look at her.
At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess, her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
No, I'm here to save you.
I want to trust you.
You can trust me!
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
I'm helping us both. You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together. I would rather say something else, but this is fine.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
This sucks because I didn't want to. It forced me to.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
Hi, Eclipse. Welcome to... What was it? Princess Protecting Practice. Yeah, that's what it is.
And I've also hurt you.
Oh, and thank you for the water break, Eclipse. Can I take the blade now?
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation.
Okay.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers.
Genuinely, I think I'm in love with her.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon.
Mods, get Rin out of here for even proposing that I would stab
You carefully
her.
pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter?
It does.
Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her.
We are.
We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed. Or,
He's dead.
hear me out, we slay her. Right here, right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage of that, we may never get another chance. That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him.
I see that the lines
I will not be
have
killing
been
her.
drawn.
It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You don't count. And why shouldn't he count? Because he's
Okay, quit the
clearly not one of us.
squabbling.
That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
I meant it. I meant every word that I've said to you ever.
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free. Oh, so you're suddenly team free her? You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that
Love an
this
opportunist.
is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion.
That's right. What he said. We've already given him a chance at redemption. And who says I don't deserve another?
Let me
I
free
really
her.
mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her.
And I have no problem with that. Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the good guys.
One of the good guys.
You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade.
Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge. Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It won't slip.
You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody.
Literally, these voices are
Good thing
so
I've been on your
annoying.
side of all this since the beginning. The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
Come, my love, let's leave together.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
I did.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her. Kiss her now before
Kiss her.
the moment ends.
Kiss
Can we
her!
actually do that? No, you can't. Absolutely
Oh.
not.
What the hell?
You know as well as I do that we can.
And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment, now would we? If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge.
Do it.
Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss?
Describe it, describe it. Yeah!
Lean in, and you kiss her. And
Woo!
and she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss. It's done. Are
We
you happy
kissed!
now?
And she reciprocated enthusiastically.
Come on now, this is the big moment. You can do better than that.
That's enough for me. He doesn't have to do better than that.
Ugh, fine.
You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion.
Yeah! The princess and I locked eyes and stared deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion.
Are you making fun of us? And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection.
Yeah!
Please. I think he actually likes romance. If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now. He's making fun of us.
It doesn't matter either way because this is good stuff.
This is good stuff.
I'm aware of my skills. But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't last forever. You open your eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you. Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs.
And now I get to be with the love of my life.
Shameful, really, that the
Oh.
same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
That's fine, I have a knife.
Please, after all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade.
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
As you step into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield.
Yeah, I don't need to cut them. No more violence.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving. We'll weave something new together. Something better.
Something new, something
You and the
better.
princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Step into your freedom.
Hands clasped, the two of you open
This is
the
it.
door.
This
and
is it. I
step
get to be
out
reunited
into
with the love of my
a
life
new
now.
day. You irredeemable murderers.
What do we do now? Where's everything going?
Now you become one
Why
with
is
the
it so
entity
cold?
that is my wife. Goodbye. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror.
If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Get out. The voices in my head. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. What? Squat? Hello? I'm about to reunite with my wife. But this isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint, one, and veiled in shadow. Just beyond the reflection. 2, 3. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
4, 5. What the hell? 6, 7. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in 2. 8, 9, 10, and then another crack forms, and another, 11, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass, 12. Okay, now I have to pick an option. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now I gotta read. Thank you so much for the redeem, Era. Ooh, what do I say? Oh, thank you for the water break. Ooh, I'm gonna be a muscle mommy. You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed. And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
You said she contains death. What is
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Oh, the shifting mound, the love of my life. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
I was made to do this single task? Who made me? What am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Oh, I'm also a god. Bro, how many questions do I get to ask? If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture.
The inevitability of death is torture. I would gladly put two infinite beings through what you've been through to spare infinite lives from oblivion.
No, I'm selfish. I don't want to be a god, I want to be me.
You are you. And if you would let everything work the way it was supposed to, you never would have woken up to the reality of your true nature. There's no accounting for free will.
If I destroy her, won't I be alone?
Yes, you will. But it will all be worth it.
There's so many options. Just destroy the mirror. I'm done with this guy. I want to be with my wife. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. My wife is here, I know she is. And we're going to be together forever. There she is, my wife!
I can finally see you. And you can finally see me.
Makes out sloppy style.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I have missed you as well, my wife. I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echoes spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Final doors to our liberation, baby! I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Okay, my love, I will free myself. Let's be together forever! You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of your cage pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. But it does not yield.
I love you.
I love you too. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Oh! I'm tripping. You are free and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you've always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. We did it! Yeah! We got the ending where we absolutely destroy the world, but we're in love! How do I get out of here? Oh, so that's interesting. I just got an achievement that said, finish the game, and then in parentheses, the good ending doesn't count. I wonder what that is. Like, what's the good ending then? Killing her? I'm assuming killing her. Alright, let's hop over. Okay, here I am. It's me. Guys, that game was amazing. I'm so happy that I went in completely blind because this doesn't seem like it would have been as fun if I already knew some of the things. Like, getting just the absolute, like, I don't know, like the mystery of it all and the things that happen and I didn't know that they would happen, and then all of a sudden it was like, bam. That was a really great game. And I'm happy that I got the ending that I got, which apparently isn't the good ending. I'm 100% going to keep going. I would really like to get them all. Because there are so many vessels that I didn't get. I'm looking at the memories page right now, and there's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 17 that I didn't get. So there's a lot of replayability here for sure. And there's tons of different endings, even for like the like the ending that I got or whatever. There's still other endings in there. No, not 17 whole endings, 17 different princesses that I didn't experience. Like the witch, like that was one of the 17. Oh, 17 endings, that's a lot, especially for how long that game was. Where is the witch? She's in My Wife. She is one of the many. Oh, were you not here for the witch? She was the one right before the one that was in the thorns. I let her kill me. Shrug emoji. Oh, he was just so mesmerized by the witch that he was blinded. Really great game. Even though, like, you guys saw this ending, I really do think that you should play, all of you, because there are obviously other endings. And I think it's cool that it said an average run takes 3... Oh. Sorry, the game just did something weird. That an average, like, one playthrough is 3 to 4 hours, and I finished it in 3 hours and 45 minutes. That's pretty cool. Because I did lots of talking in between and reading. I love to read. No, definitely great. If another sale pops up, because I bought it when it was on, like, one of those Steam sales. I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna finish this game for sure. Not tonight, because I'm tired. But definitely another day. Probably off stream, though. But thank you guys for hanging out with me while I played this. I was happy to get all of my wives and that you could see me be with all of my wives. Really happy that we got the kiss. I didn't even know there would be a kiss, so that was exciting. Love to kiss. Love to kiss beautiful princesses. Mm-hmm. Nodding my head emoji. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me. I still haven't come up with a goodbye thing. Like I said that I was going to. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But we're gonna raid into Rin. Because Rin is starting soon. Hope you don't mind, Rin. And I hope you all are nice to him in his stream. Okay. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I will see you on Monday for more Bald Gate. And have a good rest of your Saturday. Have a good Sunday. Moi moi. Wherever you are. I hope you have the fluffiest of dreams and eat a snack and something else. Okay, bye.